we're going to hang a piece of drywall on this wall. What I want to point out here is that the fact that there are a lot of studs on this wall. Just because there's a stud here and here and here and here doesn't mean that I have to fasten each one of those studs in the wall here. And this could be the same thing on a ceiling. Really, I'm only interested in studs every 16 inches. So when I fasten this, I'll show you that it's not necessary to fasten to every stud on this wall. What I've done is I've got the panel in place, I got my electrical outlet cut out, and now I'm ready to start fastening. But now it's probably a little more obvious what I was talking about earlier. I have a lot of studs in this wall, and there's really no reason for me to attach to each one. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fasten down this stud, then I'm going to go to this one here, skipping this one. Then from there, I'm going to go right to the edge of this door opening. There's no reason to even fasten to this stud here. And in addition, as I fasten along the stud next to this doorway opening, I'm keeping my fasteners, the screws, close enough to the edge so that when they put the casing on this door, they're concealed. So I'm not going to have to put any joint compound over those screws at all. So there you go. I've completed fastening this piece of drywall to the wall. I've only fastened to the studs that was necessary to fasten to. This eliminates extra screws that would have to be coated with joint compound later. There's no reason for them to be there, so I'm actually saving a bunch of time during the fastening process as well as when I'm taping. The other thing you might want to consider is the location of this bottom screw. I've gone right along the floor, so they certainly don't have to be concealed because the baseboard is going to cover that. If I were to put the fastener up about 6 inches or even anything above 3.5 inches, that would also have to be concealed with joint compound. So keep your fasteners close to the floor, close to the casing, and consider the fact that you don't need to fasten every stud, particularly when they're this close together.